The best synthetic Thai pads you can buy?
Find out in a bit. So what do you have there for the people, Eli? These are the Fairtex KPLC5 lightweight Thai pads, made from synthetic leather and made by one of the best brands in the business, Fairtex.
Yeah, Fairtex has been going for a long time though.
Yeah, that's right. Fairtex have been going since the 1950s. They're a well-established brand. They're one of the biggest brands in Thailand, and they've been about for a very long time. They have their own training centre, and they've produced many stable champions, such as the likes of Yod St. Clair and Stamp Fairtex.
Big up Stamp Fairtex. So what is going on, guys? This is Dylan and
Eli.
And we're the Muay Thai bros, and in this channel you're gonna find the best Muay Thai information, the best Muay Thai gear reviews, and everything Muay Thai. So please like and subscribe if you're into this sort of content, and share and comment down below any other reviews you would like us to cover, and we'll do our best to help you. So let's get right to it.
Just the weight of it. They're really lightweight. They don't really help. As a Thai pad holder, they don't really hold down your shoulders too much.
Because you can get some chunky ones.
So you get that kind of ability to move, to catch the shots. You can go a bit faster, especially with the lighter guys in the gym. That's one of my favourite things about them, and they look great. You know, they're good to use. But other than that, they're not.
Put it a bit closer so the people can see. See that we got that nice red, that nice gold, just really nice, loud Fairtex colours that are common to Fairtex. So how do you think the price, what you pay for, in comparison to how much quality you get from the Thai pads?
Well, I've seen these go for around £130 to £150, so they're quite on the expensive end. You know, Fairtex are known for their quality. That's what one of the core principles of that brand is. It's about having the best quality out there, using the best materials. This is made from synthetic leather, so it's not going to cost as much as the genuine leather pads.
But there's a problem with synthetic leather, isn't there, Eli?
Yeah, and that is, but it's just not going to be as durable, and it's not going to take as much power out of the shots.
Because like, I know this guy here got the chunky legs here, so when I hold for him, I feel it with the synthetic, with the non-synthetic leather. With synthetic leather, I don't know if it's because of the cow's big or what have you, they absorb the shots a lot more better. So if you're someone who you want to take less power from hits, you feel like hits will really hurt you with Thai pads, then I think your best bet would be getting leather instead of synthetic leather. But they have come across, they have improved a lot in recent years, and the technology is very similar now.
Definitely. These would be great for anyone. I would recommend under £150. They're really lightweight, they'll take the power, and you can move pretty quick in them. But yeah, what about yourself? What do you think of when you've used these pads?
I think I like them. I like them, as Eli already said, because they're small, they're not too big, you're able to move around, and that's very important with Thai pads, because as we know as Muay Thai fighters, they are the 8 limbs, we have the elbows, we have both feet, we have the hands, so you need something that's not too chunky, because you don't want, there's a compromise, you don't want it to be super chunky where you can absorb the kicks, but then you can't move around, because then it, you know what I mean, where our sport is the art of 8 limbs, we need to be able to be functional and have the movement. And what the one sort of caveat to this is these are not curved Thai pads, because curved Thai pads are a lot better for beginners, because as you can see they're more or less straight. The only curve is the indentation that's caused by the kicks. Ideally you want a curved one for beginners because it's easier to kick, it's easier to cement the roundhouse.
Definitely. The durability. And
so do you think these will last? How long have you had these for?
So I've had these pads for over a year now.
Over a year.
And they've served me well. I mean, they haven't been used too much. I prefer to use genuine leather. It's just there's a lot of big monsters at the gym who hit real hard. So, but these do definitely come out, especially if I think training with kids and training with the lighter guys in the gym. These are one of the top pads you can use. But in terms of durability, they've lasted. They've kind of distorted.
They're pretty fresh. They're pretty fresh for not exactly daily use, but obviously we have used them along, you know, the amount of time we've been training together. We've used it a long time, and you can see they're looking like pretty fresh.
I mean, the handle's still firm, still attached. The Velcro still goes strong. So yeah, it's in top condition.
And we're always going to mention this here, but Velcro is extremely important because, as we know in our gym, the Venom pads, the Velcro is abysmal. All the Velcro is like, the Velcro is 0 power. This Velcro may be a factor of 8 to 10 powers, because if the Velcro 100 power, if the Velcro doesn't work, then you can't put on the pads properly.
The Velcro is normally the first thing to go on the pads as well, and then it becomes obsolete. You can't use them no more. So that's the number one thing you got to look out for, is a really sturdy and strong Velcro.
Velcro. So how long do you reckon you have daily use with these before it becomes unusable? Because it seems completely fresh.
It's true. I think, you know, using these pads daily, depending on how hard the person is hitting and how long you're holding pads for, you may be able to get 4 years out of it.
4 years, that's what I'm saying.
Everything also depends on how well you look after your stuff. You know, if
Exactly.
you're letting them get wet and then you're leaving them out, not to dry, not giving them space to breathe, they're gonna tear, rip apart.
I'm just gonna say, if you want to help our channel grow so we can buy more stuff, help you guys, because we're always looking out for the subscriber, you can please
Hit that like and subscribe
hit the
button,
like
man.
down, the subscribe, and if you want to help us out by buying one of these pads via the affiliate link or via Amazon. In terms of the quality and value for money, where would you put this on a factor of 5? So in terms of how much you pay versus how much utility you get.
So they are, as I said, quite on the expensive side of pads, especially for not being genuine leather. But in terms of Thai pads are quite an expensive part
They're
to your
expensive.
gym bag.
They're gonna be one of the most expensive things you buy.
But
it's not the
due-
most expensive.
It's due to how long they last. They are supposed to last a very long time. And if you buy a very good pair in a high quality, they will last you a long time, considering if you look after them well.
But it depends on what your goals are. Are you a student? Like, we do another 4 like super budget Thai pads that are reasonably comparable to this and maybe 1/5 of the price. We highly recommend the Farabi Thai pads for a complete beginner. But if you're someone who's an actual Muay Thai coach, or you're someone who teaches kids or what have you, you're gonna need the
You're
premium.
gonna have to invest.
You can't.
You're
You
gonna
have to
invest.
spend. Yeah, you have to spend the money because.
And I would
we just come
recommend that
apart.
people buy these. You know, they're lightweight, especially if you're, as I've mentioned before, using the lighter weight guys in the gym. These are gonna work wonders for you. You're gonna be able to catch all those shots, take some of the sting out of them, and really hit nice pads.
Okay, so what's your overall rating out of 5 for the people?
So 5 for the quality versus the price. I mean, they are on the expensive side, but they are very top quality and they will last you a long time if you look after them. So I'm going to rate them a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, not bad, not bad. So again, please like and subscribe for anything Muay Thai related. We'll be doing, for any questions you want answered, we'll be reviewing all our products, and as soon as we get more funds, we'll be buying more products just for you guys to help you pick the best Muay Thai gear you can possibly pick. So this is Dylan,
And this is Eli.
Muay Thai Bros signing out. Peace.